entire neck is hollow, so it's a very resonant instrument. The sound is traveling not only through the wood, but through the air. And it's got a second resonator in the back, which adds some amplification and sort of tonal shaping to that. Now the sitar has a very unique sound, which people have been fascinated with in the West ever since it was brought here by Ravi Shankar and famously incorporated into some of the Beatles' music. And part of what makes this unique sound, so it's got this certain ineffable brightness and shimmering quality to that. And so the amazing invention here in the physics of this instrument is that there's an onboard harp, which of course has now become a trope of sitar playing, unfortunately. But the main purpose of the harp is to resonate sympathetically with the strings, the main melodic notes. So when I pluck one of the main strings, even if I damp that pluck immediately, you'll still hear this shimmer like this. So that after effect, almost like a reverb, a shimmering effect, is created by a very specially designed apparatus with that harp, which is getting the vibrations acoustically through the instrument. And there's kind of three main timbral ranges of the sitar. It's got an octave and a half of a steel string, which has this nice bright quality, especially up here. And then it's got bronze and brass strings, so you get this nice warm register. This kind of welcoming and warm sound. And then this type of sitar, which there are two main types of sitars in my style. Sitar also has a bass register, which is, it's almost like a big cat or something. It's got this feral.
I hear the cat, yes.
And the last thing to note about the instrument is its ability to bend the notes and to explore the notes between the notes, so to speak. So if you picture a piano which has, of course, 12 chromatic notes per octave, these notes, the chromatic notes, there's actually an infinite number of notes between those. And on some instruments you can access that, and the sitar is very adept at doing that because you can stretch the string laterally to a fifth and even a seventh on some strings. So. All on one fret. And if I'm doing the same with the bass octave, I can go even farther.
Wow.
So that gives us an ability to explore all kinds of beautiful elements of music that you can't do necessarily on piano. And so the sitar's real forte is bringing the emotion by virtue of these microtonal slides and bends between the notes. So that's the instrument. So a raga, the way I like to kind of describe this is, say we take a mode, which is a collection of 7 of those 12 chromatic notes. Say this is well known as the Dorian mode in Western music. So for a raga, you may choose, say, a different set of notes that you're going to ascend with, and a different set of notes that you're going to descend with. For instance, here's one set for ascending and a different set for descending. And then you add, say, certain notes which are stressed and important, and other notes which are weak and sort of incidental and only touched in passing. And we put this together along with many other traditional types of slides and ornaments, and it creates a sort of package that has a certain emotional feel. say we were to take these same notes in the same mode and use a different set going up and a different set coming down, then you can see right away that it changes that mood, and it's a little bit subtly different. So that's sort of a brief way to look at a raga. It's all these different structures that you can find